All right, fractions. I have an example. 1/2. The number on the top is the numerator, and the number at the bottom is the denominator. Remember, the top is part of the total, and the bottom is the total. These are fractions. Adding and subtracting fractions. I have 1/3 plus 1/4. To add or subtract, the denominator has to be the same. So the first step, denominator has to be the same. So is the denominator, the bottom, 3 and 4, is that the same? Yes or no? El de abajo, el denominador, 3 y 4 está igual. Is it the same, 3 and 4? No, it is not. So what you do is, you multiply the denominators so they are the same. Multiply the denominators so they are the same. Van a multiplicar los denominadores para que sean iguales. If I multiply 3 times 4, I get 12. Next, we're going to cross multiply. Vamos a multiplicar cruzando. So here, 3 times 1. What is 3 times 1? 3 times 1 is 3. And 1 times 4. What is 1 times 4? 4. And then you just add. Then you add the numerators. Van a sumar los numeradores, the numbers on top. So what is 4 plus 3? 4 plus 3 is 7. And your last step is to simplify. Simplify. So you're going to check 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 14. Do you see 12? No. Do you see 7? No. Do you see 7 or 12? No. Do you see 7? No. Do you see 7? No. Do you see the number 7? ¿Ustedes ven a 7 o 12 en las tablas? No. We cannot simplify it. My answer is 7/12. Make sure the denominator is the same. Tienen que ver si el denominador, el de abajo, es igual. If it is not the same, multiply the bottom. Van a multiplicar lo de abajo. Then you're going to cross multiply. Van a multiplicar cruzando. Y luego van a sumar lo de arriba. Then you're going to add the numerators. And if you could simplify. Can I simplify here? No, no se puede simplificar. So let's do some more examples. 2 over 6 plus 1 over 6. Your question. Are the denominators, let me do this, give me 1 second. Are the denominators the same? Ask this question, pregúntase esa pregunta. Los de abajo son iguales. So my numbers 6 and 6, is that the same? Yes. So then my second step will be add the numerators. Since it is the same, all you have to do is just add. So ya son iguales, nada más suman lo de arriba. The bottom stays the same. The bottom stays the same. Si son iguales, lo de abajo se queda igual. Remember here, the bottom stays the same. Lo de abajo se queda igual. So 6. And 2 plus 1 is 3. Now let's simplify. What is my small number? My small number is 3. 3, 6, 9. How many times for 3? 1. And how many times for 6? 2. ¿Cuántas veces para 3? ¿Y cuántas veces para 2? My answer is 1 over 2. Yes, I can simplify. Very, very easy. Let's do another example. Two over 6 minus 1 over 5. Remember, ask the question. Are the denominators the same? Los denominadores son iguales? No, they are not. Remember, multiply the denominators. Multiply the denominators. So 6 times 5 is 30. So this is 30. Next, cross multiply. Cross multiply. So here, crossing, estoy multiplicando, cruzando. 2 times 5 is 10. 6 times 1 is 6. Next, subtract the numerators. Subtract the numerators. Van a restar lo de arriba. The top numbers you're going to minus. So 10 minus 6 is 4. 10 menos 6 is 4. And last, simplify. Simplify. So I have 4 over 30. I have 2, 3, 4. Because 4 is my small number, I can only go up to 4. Nada más tengo 2, 3 y 4. Nada más voy hasta 4 porque 4 es mi número pequeño. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Do you see 30? ¿Ustedes ven a 30? No, does not work. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Do you see 4? No, no 4. So these do not work. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Now I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many times for 4? 2 times. ¿Cuántas veces para 4? 2. And how many times for 30? 15. I divided by 2. Now let's check again. My small number is 2. Voy a ver otra vez. Mi número pequeño es 2. Do you see 15? No. So my answer is 2 over 15. And this is very, very easy. Let's do another example. I have 3 over 8 plus 1 over 2. Are the denominators the same? Los denominadores abajo son iguales? No. Remember, first step is to multiply the bottom. Van a multiplicarlo de abajo. 16. Because if you multiply 8 times 2 is 16. So I have new fractions. 16 plus 16. Next, cross multiply. Vamos a cruzar multiplicando. This is 6 and this is 8. My new fraction is 6 over 16 and 8 over 16. The bottom is the same. It stays the same. Lo de abajo es igual. Se queda igual. 16. And then you just add the top. 6 over 8 is, 6 plus 8 is 14. And then you simplify. Nada más simplifican. I'm going to divide by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 over 8 is my answer. And if I do it up here, si lo hago acá arriba, this is 16, this is 14. It is the same thing. Es lo mismo si lo hago así. You can write new fractions. Pueden escribir nuevas fracciones. And this is how you add and subtract fractions. Very, very easy.